How's it going, guys? I am finally going to fight this police officer. Yes! Finally! Third time's the charm. Came by here in the day, and I came back at night, and apparently it wasn't night enough. So now, it's a legit night, and I'm taking this guy on. We're doing it. I said I was going to fight him. I was not messing around. I have to confess something, though. A little secret. It's not actually nighttime. I know! I set my 3DS clock to midnight. It's actually noon. Ah, I can't believe it. I'm a cheater. But I had to do it. And now I get to kill a Growlithe, so that's good. But last time, Whitney was added to the list of terrible people from LPs that I've done. She has joined the ranks of Mo the Clown and Wendy Oldbag. So that's good. Her and her stupid cow and her stupid fairy. Killed my Pidgeotto with a terrible memento. Memento? Is that what it is? Metronome. Yeah. No. Metronome. Terrible metronome luck. And, overall, extended what seemed like it was on track to be about a 3-minute... Is there anything else to do around here? I think we're done. I did the gym. I'm gonna leave. Okay? Yeah. What should have been like a 3-minute battle into a... I think it was over 15 minutes, because she was a terrible person with milk drink, and I hope her and her cow die in a barn fire. Yeah. So we're gonna get out of here. That's really nice. When I turned on the game, for some reason I didn't have Togepi in my party. It was in the PC. I don't remember doing that. I don't know why that was the case. I don't know if I put it in there for a reason. But I brought it back, so I have Togepi with me. I don't know. I don't think I was like planning to get something else, or I don't know what the hell happened there. Thanks for the fire types, dude. Policeman, and now this. When Geodude evolve, it'll still be a little while. I looked up what's his name, Morty's Pokemon to see what level I have to stay below for the next gym. His Gengar is 25. So I just have to make sure I stay below 25, or, you know, don't go above 25. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go! I assume I'll be able to get over there. That'll probably work, you two in the front. I do probably want to train that Zubat at some point. Oh, is this not a double battle? Or is it? No, it's not? Oh, why you put them two identical looking people next to each other and it's not a double battle? Whatever. At some point, I will probably want to train that Zubat. You know, it feels weird only having 3 Pokemon now. And I'd like to get a flying type back. But we'll see when I decide to do it. Probably just whenever I get the urge, whenever I'm not recording and I feel like just randomly training the Zubat, I'll do it. It's only, what was it, level 2? So, you know, it'll take a little bit. Or I might catch something else in the meantime that's better, or I might be faring well with just these 3 and I might not want to do a fourth one, but I probably will at some point. Meryl! Yeah, you can go ahead and get out of there. Crocona's lower level. I'd like to have them the same, but we'll just let it happen quickly. So, anyway, question time. Somebody asked me what I thought of the Mystery Dungeon games, and I addressed that in a comment. I replied, but I want to talk about it here too, just because why not? It's something I can talk about in the videos. I can talk about all the spin-offs if I want to. There's a ton of them. Mystery Dungeon games, I played when they first came out, Red and Blue. I had both, but I only ever really played Blue because it was on the DS, and the DS was newer at the time, so it's like, yeah, I want to play the DS one. Game Boy Advance? What am I, a scrub? I don't think so. And I liked it, and I played the next one, which was, I guess, Explorers of Time and Darkness. I think I played Time. But that was the last one. I never played any after that. I tried playing one. I think it was a downloadable one, because I don't think I bought it. Maybe it was one that I bought. Maybe it was. Maybe it was one on the 3DS that I bought. And I sold it, but whatever it was. one of the newer ones, but I barely played any of it. I just wasn't into it anymore. So yeah, and I haven't revisited any of those older ones either, Blue or Time. I played them then, I had fun with them, but all the ones after that I just never got into, and I stopped being interested. Haven't gone back to those older ones. They were cool at the time. Mostly just they like, oh, you are the Pokemon thing, and you take the personality quiz, and I always wanted Charmander, and I often got Charmander when I did it genuinely too. It was pretty cool. I remember it was a hardy nature to get Charmander. And some of it was fun. But, yeah, I don't really have any desire to ever go back to them. But they were cool at the time. A lot of the time when I played them when I was younger, I would use Action Replay to cheat, just for fun, to have, like, infinite HP. Or I think I would do stuff like, you know, you had the hunger thing, so you always had to eat in the dungeon. I would use codes so that that didn't happen, because it was annoying. I played the games genuinely, too, but sometimes I would also do that. Because I used to do that stuff all the time in regular Pokemon games, too. To get any Pokemon, or to have max HP, or fast level up, or infinite Master Balls. Just for fun sometimes. Just for the hell of it. It's like, I kind of want to play through the game again, but played through it so many times. Let me use some weird Action Replay codes to make things more fun. Walk through walls cheat so you can get to Mewtwo at the beginning of the game. Stuff like that. It was cool. Fun times. Alright, Captain. Level 20 for you. A Zubbit. They're all 20. It makes me nice and happy. It's all even. It's all the same. I like it. But yeah, there's so many games like Pokemon Ranger. I played those when they came out. I think I only beat the first one. I don't think I beat the second one. I don't think I played the third one at all. I don't know if I beat the second one. I only really remember the first one. I liked it at the time, but yeah, never played the future ones and haven't had desire to go back. I don't have them anymore anyway, the Mystery Dungeon or Ranger games. I don't have them anymore. There's all kinds of weird ones. The trading card games, I played that a little bit when I was younger. The Game Boy one, not the actual card one. I have a ton of the cards, but I never really played the game. I still have all of them, all my old Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Duel Masters, whatever. All those cards. But yeah, there was Pinball. I never played the original one, but I played Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Pokemon Puzzle League and Troze, weird shit like that I never played. Pokemon Dash for the DS, I played that. Of course, I talked about Stadium games before, which I played, and Battle Revolution, Coliseum, and XD. I never beat XD. I beat Coliseum. I still have those. I'd like to go back and play them again one day. Play Coliseum again and actually beat XD. There's Pokemon Snap, which I talked about. There's so many weird-ass spin-offs. Of course, the Pokemon Rumble games. The only one I ever really got into was the... Why are these Pokemon so low-leveled? I'm not getting any experience, and they're shitty. I only really played the first Pokemon Rumble, and I really liked it at the time. It was awesome. If you get a Machamp in that game that knows Cross-Chop, it kills everything. No matter how far I got into the game after that Machamp. After I got that Machamp, and like after everything was higher leveled, it didn't matter. He was still destroying everything. The ones after that, again, I just didn't really get into. But the first one was a lot of fun at the time. There's a ton of them. There's probably other ones, but I would have to look them up and really think about them. And another Volt. I was going to switch you out, because if it did Sonic Boom again, you would die, but now you have 21 HP, so you're fine. I see how it is. You started out with the low-level Voltorbs and got higher and higher. Why? I have no idea. Seems like a total waste to me. But, yeah. Is 6 enough? Thank you. Good. You know, one thing that I need to mention about Sun and Moon, it's not a Pokedex entry this time. It's something that grossed me out. And I don't know if I've ever noticed it before. And I don't know if I'm stupid for not really noticing, or at least not remembering that I noticed it. Because there are a ton of... What's happening? You just want my number? There are a ton of things that I notice, but I think I've probably noticed them before, but just forgotten that I noticed them, so I'm noticing them over again. And this might be one of those. But either way, I was under the impression that the pink thing on the middle of a Poliwag was its nose. It's just like a nose. And it doesn't really have a mouth, because it never really looked like it had a mouth to me. But in Sun and Moon, it clearly, you see its mouth on its little pink middle part, mouth open, and it's gross to me for some reason. It's like, ew, I never saw that as a mouth before, and seeing it open is weird. I just really wanted to bring that up. I don't know if anybody else has ever... I just never thought of it as a mouth, and seeing it like the mouth and it's opening it, and it looks weird as shit, and I'll never look at Poliwag the same way again. I don't think it's cute anymore. It freaks me out. Oh man, it's weird as shit. With these dark-ass Pokedex entries and making Pokemon gross like Miltank and Poliwag. Oh, speaking of which, I did find another good one. Frostlass. According to Pokemon Sun, Frostlass will find Pokemon or humans that it likes, freeze them, and bring them back to its home and keep them as decorations. So you'll just freeze to death and it'll just keep your body there as a lamp or a chair, maybe. Maybe use you to keep the table propped up like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Nice. They made all the Pokemon in Sun and Moon like violent murderers. I like it. It's how it should be. We need to go for that M-rated Pokemon game. Ice Fang! Dude! Yeah. I remember, I'm pretty sure, my Feraligatr in my Heart Gold solo run had Ice Punch. I got like some kind of... there's probably a move tutor or something where you can teach the punches because it's stronger. That was cool. We'll see if I can do that in this too. Can I go over to where that grass is? Sure. Yeah, I guess I can. Another cop. Let's take him out. Incapacitate his Pokemon so that if any criminals come by here, he can't do anything about it. Now, I'll actually... Oh, damn it. I'll actually be helping him. I'll make it so that he does have to do something about it. Doesn't rely on his Growlithe. He'll have to take down the criminals by himself. So anyway, let's fight him. Oh, two. Definitely a Growlithe, though. Yeah, you guys and your Growlithe. I can't really blame you, though. Growlithe's great. He's adorable. And Arcanine is a total badass. I love him. It's fantastic. I would like to have one. A Growlithe, for sure. They're super cute. Oh, man. Why? Why have you done this to me? Also, the update that everybody has been waiting for. Pokemon Plushie Adventures, the sequel. Revenge. Redemption. Returns. Revolutions. Reloaded. Retribution. I went back to the store, bought the other Pokemon plushes. That's the end of the story. Stay tuned for the movie version coming to the theaters New Year. September 17th, rated R. It'll be good. Yeah, I went back and I got all of them. And another one that they didn't have before. They had Espeon, which they had never had before. So I got all of them. I have all the evolutions and all the other ones that they had too. And it's like, yeah, I don't know why. I feel the need to get them. They're cheap enough to where it's not that big of a deal. But also cool enough to where I want them. They don't take up a ton of room. I have so many of them now that they kind of do, but, you know, they're not huge or anything. Alright, let's get an encounter of some kind. But I don't know what it is. There's so many toys. Like when I go to Target or Walmart or whatever that I see, it's like, ooh, I kind of want that. It's kind of cool. 'Cause toys today are so much cooler than they were when I was a kid. It's like, oh my god, they got this crazy shit. But I usually hold back, because I'm like, I'm an adult, I probably shouldn't. But with those Pokemon plushies, I'm like, you know what, I gotta get those. And then I've bought every one that I've seen. For some reason, I just wasn't able to resist. And I collect those now. I have 23 of them, I think. And anytime I see new ones at the store, I gotta get them. But luckily, they don't have new ones all that often. Ice Fang, I guess. Let's try it out. And for now, I've gotten all of the ones that I've ever seen there at the store, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I wanted to get all those. I got the Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, every other one that they had, and it was a fun time. Just because why not, I guess. I also do have a 2-foot tall Darth Vader, but I got that years ago. Recently at Target, I saw that they had several 4-foot tall things. I don't remember what one of them was, but another one was a Ninja Turtle. They only had Michelangelo. Why does everybody want my stupid number? Honestly, if they had had Raphael, I might have considered buying it. It was 4 feet tall. Why? Well, I do need an encounter, but there's probably nothing even on this route. If there is, it's oh! Okay. I would have preferred the other one. Nidoran male, I like him better. But I don't really plan to use this. I have Geodude, he's a ground type. If I use Zubat, that'll be a poison type, so, you know, I'll have this in case I want to later, but, yeah, I probably won't be using this. If I had to choose between the two, I would have liked Nidoran male, but either way. Although I've never really used a Nidoqueen. I have used Nidoking before, and he's cool. Never used her. Might be interesting, but, yeah. Although not very combative, it will torment its foes with poison spikes if it is threatened in any way. Alright. Your name shall be... For some reason I thought of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and you're going to be Deandra. I don't know if that's how you spell it. That's how I'm spelling it. There you go. You're one of the ones who gets a real name, rather than a weird sound or a random word or a made-up thing. What's up this way? But there we go. Nidoran female is my encounter for this route. Oh, shit. What the hell? I think I'll head back. Yeah, I'll just get there later, right? We'll stay down here for now. Yeah. And I'll spray Repels. And if you're wondering the other plushes specifically other than the evolutions, is Repels, are they just... We're Meowth, Wobbuffet, Pumpkaboo, and Purloin. Along with all the other ones I already have. It's a great fun time. Super happy stuff. What do I get? No. What do I get for my troubles? Holy shit! A Parla's Heal. My favorite thing in the world. Hold on, is there something on that rock? Come on. No? Okay, there's probably something around here somewhere. Is Ekritique, like, right there? When I go through that, am I gonna be in Ekritique? Everything's really close together in this game. I know that, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case, if all of them are really close together. They have been so far, and I know that, like, you know, Chuck and Jasmine are, like, right next to each other. And I know that generally the levels stay pretty low because there's then a whole nother region, you know, 8 other gyms, so everything kind of moves at a different pace than usual, which is kind of neat. It's kind of interesting. Take that. Aw, Pidgey. I miss my Pidgeotto. I miss Harold. He was cool. He was a great guy. And he got killed by stupid, dumb... Are you 20? You're still 20. Okay, you get out there. Stupid, dumb garbage is what it was. And I just won't stand for it. And now we see him. And you cheated! You cheated to get a Pidgeotto just like Faulkner. I got mine naturally. He was better than all your stupid Pidgeottos. And he died. And it's not fair. Brian. Damn right you weren't fast enough. You'll never be fast enough. Piece of shit. What do I got? Holy shit. TM66, Payback. My favorite TM of all time. Can't believe it. Never been happier than I am right now. Get out of there. Yes! No, this is not... Ugh, fuck. Oh my god, get out. Oh, what? What do you want? I didn't want to spray another Repel, so I've just been going through the grass and I was going to cut, and now I'm out of it. Now this guy's calling me. Stupid bike bullshit. I ran into a Drowsy, a Nidoran female, and a Nidoran male. And I've just been going through the grass, having 27 million encounters. This guy, it was already mine, man. I took it and I left. I left the town and I wasn't coming back. Till I have to later with the Team Rocket stuff, right? But, it was mine. I was considering it mine already. Fuck off. The what? I totally forgot that that was a thing that existed. You know what? I just realized that, you know, when you're on your bike, your Pokemon doesn't follow you around, because I kind of forgot that was a thing. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of want to see him following me around. It's cooler. Oh yeah, there's the bug catching stuff. So I guess there is some stuff in between here and Ecruteak. Which whoa. Which door leads to what? What's over here? Mwahaha! I feel it. The twinkle in your eyes, the twinkle of friendship. You're quite something. Your Croconaw quite a Pokemon. It's ready to participate in the Pokeathlon, bud. Most of all, your solidarity with and trust of Pokemon makes me believe in infinite potential. Alright, follow me. I don't want to know why. I don't want to do it. What do you think? This is the Pokeathlon Dome. I don't care. I've never done this. I've never participated at all. I don't know what it is. I don't care. I don't want to do it. No, I never care about this shit. I never cared about contests or this, or in Sun and Moon there's like the Pokepelago and there's like hyper training. There's all this different shit and it's like I never, or the Festival Plaza, I never get into that shit. Never. I just don't care. So we're gonna end the video on me not caring. Thank you for watching! I'll see you next time when we go do other stuff that I do care about.